Sprouts, it's me, your favorite crafty McGafter, Onion. And today, we are looking at all the change that has happened in the last 3 months that has gone past 2026, blazing past us as the days go by. And a big change that I just cannot hold to myself is that this is now my craft room. I have a craft room now. I have always dreamed of having a crafting room. My fiance, me, we live in this house, right? We have multiple rooms in this house, blessed, #blessed. And we have decided that this is my room now. This is my creative space to be able to do whatever I want to do with it. And I, of course, it's going to be a craft room, obviously. So this is the space that we're going to be working in, doing our stuff in. We have moved a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you cannot see right now. And it's looking a little bit rough, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But for right now, I am so happy that I get to have my own creative space in our house. It's gonna look so nice once I put everything up and make everything look good. This stuff isn't changing. This is how it's gonna, this background is probably gonna stay the same. The room itself will be changing. And I'm so enthused to be talking about it. One of our roommates moved to Japan, so that is how I was able to get our old bedroom as my craft space. And it already has all of my yarn up. There's a lot of things moving and shaking and changing and around in my house. That's how I have this fancy chair, because it was our roommate's chair. And our roommate kind of was like, yeah, whatever I leave behind, you guys can do what you need to do with it. And so I have a nice new chair. Yay! I will be taking care of all this stuff like it's my own. It's in my house, so therefore be a good steward of it, right? So I'm going to be taking care of all this stuff. And yeah, let's go on to what we're actually here to talk about. All of my whips and how much progress I've made, which hasn't been a lot. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys again. There has been one thing that I've been working on a whole heck of a bunch, and I have not talked about it for this series of podcasts that we've been talking on. I haven't talked about it at all. So should I bring that up first or should I bring it up last? I think I'm going to have to make you guys wait. I am not sorry. I'm not even gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put it on the floor. It's on the floor. You're gonna have to wait till the end. Oh, that was it. It fell. Eek. Oh, I hit myself in the face. Project number 1, my Oleander. I'm gonna let you know. I did actually work on this. I'm proud of myself. I spun up my yarn into the cakes that it needs to be. So that's no longer an excuse. I have my cakes. So I could do it. I can actually make progress on a thing. But my brain did get a little bit blasted while I was working on this, because I realized while I have been working on the back panel for this, which has been going along swimmingly. That's the back panel so far. I'm about 20 to 22 rows in. I'm not going to look at the pattern right now, but I'm a little ways in right now. And I realized that you have to do the back chart twice. You have to do it twice. So that kind of shattered my momentum for this project. So hopefully I can get some more work done on it today. Me and my fiance we're making a rule for the craft room that I'm only allowed to bring one project into our bedroom, just so it can stay in a minimalist state and let me be maximalist in here, in this place, and have all the color that I want. And have minimal colors, because that's his room. So yeah, so I might work on that today, bring it into the bedroom, switch it out with the other project that I've been working on, and see how I crank away at this, because as I've been saying a whole heck of a lot lately, there's only one way to eat an elephant, and it's one bite at a time. So if I can put a couple rows on it, it'll be closer to being done than it was before, and that's what really matters. Okay, let me get through these because I have the door closed, and I don't usually have the door closed because the dogs will freak out. The cat is up there in her little cat tree, so right now she's chilling. But if everything start making noise, if you haven't been here before, subscribe. If you like knitting and crocheting and crafting and being a weirdo, subscribe. But I have 4 dogs. So every time I feel like I have to say that I have 4 dogs, but I digress. The next project that we worked on this week is, well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Disclaimer, I did not work on all of these. I worked on some of them. I did not work on all of these this week. But this is my Roadtripper tee by Ozetta. I don't think I've worked on this since the last time we talked to each other. I worked on this when I was working on my show. I did a musical recently. And while the others were like putting on makeup and getting dressed, I don't wear makeup, so I didn't wear makeup during the show. And I worked on... Ooh, Lord, not my third needle. Double-pointed needles. They like to run away. I was working on this during the show, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because it is a raglan increased Hailey of sorts. So this is for my fiance. His birthday. I want to get it done. Oh Lord, am I dropping stitches? I am. Oh my God. See, this is why I need stitch stoppers for all of my projects, because I'm about to lose it. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm about to lose it. I'll fix that later, because I lost a couple of, but it's okay. This is for my fiance, for his birthday. Hopefully I will finish it before that. I will finish it before them. It's not that hard of a pattern. It's pretty simple, pretty intuitive. I'm at the raglan increases before. I'm guessing that you go in the round and do stockinette in the round. That's what I'm looking forward to. If I look at this anymore, then I am going to start on it. All of my projects, it's like I have no motivation to work on them right now, but also when I look at them, I'm like, why am I not working on that right now? And I know why, because I have been on a crochet kick right now, but again, that's for the end. I'm just giving you little tidbits, little foreshadowing, so that you'll stay along and listen to all the things. So I put a project inside of here. This is my crochet vest that I have been working on, and it is still in the bag, living its life like this. I think I'm gonna make just like a front panel and a back panel and just have it as a vest. I think that'll be cute, or like a little cropped shirt mesh thing with just granny squares, and then a granny square in the back, and then rope to intertwine them. I think that would be cute and fun and simple and nice, because I only have 2 balls of this yarn, and I'm on the 2nd ball already. So it's not like it's gonna last for 10 million years. And I just wanna use it. You know, it's been in my stash for a while, and I just wanna not have it in my stash anymore. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling about that yarn. And that's how it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Next project. We're blasted through these things. I feel like I'm going so fast. I'm trying to get you to the project that I've actually been working on. I haven't been working on any of these. So this is my Noro project. This is my Sally vest. I had to basically redo the whole thing, and now I'm doing the fronts 2 at a time. Like, I'm doing both fronts at the same time, which actually has been which actually has been going really well for me. I've never done fronts at the same time, like 2 at a time, but it's been coasting. I had to redo the whole thing, which was super annoying because the fronts weren't lining up. So yeah, had to go back and redo it, but it's coming out cute. Again, I want to work on this right now. But I'm recording this right now, so I'm not going to work on it right now. But I'm making it with this Noro that I got at Scrap ATL, Scrap Lanta. It is Silk Cotton Light, and it is the Sally Vest again, which is this really cute pattern. It's for free online. If you want to give a price, you can give a price to the person who made it, but you just get a PDF emailed to your account, to your email. So it's really nice. It's really cool that that is a thing that you can do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to connect. I'm going to do increases for the underarm, and then I'm going to connect, and then it's going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until the cows come home, because it is a vest. And I believe that you're going to pick up stitches for the top, pick up stitches for the armholes, pick up, do the hem, all that kind of stuff. Finishings. It's a ribbed finishings, the regular stuff, all the things. I'm not even gonna show you my Mina sweater because I haven't worked on that thing at all, and I know that I haven't, because I'm not gonna even show you my sock because I haven't been working on that at all either. But the warm weather has come. It has been cold and warm constantly, consistently. And now it is going to stay warm basically until December. So once the warm weather starts, my crafty hands start crocheting. And that's what I have been locked into right now. My knitting has gone to the wayside, and my crocheting has been at an all-time high. I always am like, oh, I'm not crocheting a lot. Like, crocheting was my first love. Like, what is happening? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then the summertime hits, and I'm like, I can't stop. I cannot stop. It's so fun. I can't stop doing it. My hands, I do it so much that my hands ache, which is not good. But, it is a thing that happens. I don't know why you was over there, but come over here. Come talk to me. It is also Renaissance Festival season, which we haven't picked a date yet for us to go to the Renaissance Festival, which we need to. It's very important, but we're going to sometime soon. And I want to make a nice outfit to go to the Renaissance Festival, which is also what that crochet vest was for, to add to my costumes for the Renaissance Festival, since I go every year. I love going to the Renaissance Festival. It's something I've done since I worked there. I worked at the Renaissance Festival. I'm a nerd. I love stuff like that. I love geeky, witchy, nerdy, medieval, that kind of stuff. The only stuff I don't like sci-fi stuff. So I'm not really into Star Wars, stuff like that. I know about it. I could tell you some stuff. I watched Doctor Who for a while. I like that. I love David Tennant. Period poo. But yeah, I am really into medieval times. My dad goes to medieval times every year for his birthday. You get what, the tism runs deep, it's hereditary. Okay, so I have been making stuff for my Renaissance costuming, and a lot of the crochet stuff that I make, I can make it so fast and make it so easily that it's oh yeah, I could just throw that on and get mud and sand all inside of it, and I wouldn't care at all. So that's probably what that vest is going to become. This next item is also pertaining to that. I got this new project bag because I left my job. I got a new job. So I got this as a project bag present from my coworkers because they know how obsessed I am, and I always talk about this YouTube channel, and they're like, oh my god, that's crazy. So they got me a project bag. So yeah, but inside of this project bag is this beautiful yarn, this good for you yarn, Cladag. I think that's how you say it. It is super good, really cute, nippy, has this little nips in it. And I am making a corset with Tunisian crochet. So you can see I'm mid-row like usual, but this is how it's gonna look. I did some decreases. I think I started off with 25. Again, I'm 5'1". I'm really tiny. My waist is like my torso is like this big. My waist is like this big. So I think I did like 25 or 30. And then I decreased right here. And then I'm going to keep going all the way around, and I'm going to increase back up to the original number of stitches. And it's going to look great. It's based off the inspiration of this picture right here. And I'm thinking that I am going to add like flowers to it. I kind of want to do like a brown border on it to be like very fairy-like. I think I'm going to add like, I have gold yarn too, so I might add some like gold filigree on the edgings right here. And then in the middle of it, have it to where like flowers are coming out of it. Like flowers are all detailed in this spot. And gold edging is on here, so it's kind of reversible. I can wear it like, oh, the corset is in the back and it has all the flowers in the front and it looks really pretty. Or I can turn it around and the corset is in the front and I have the filigree in the front. That'll look really nice. So yeah, I've been working really hard on that, and I really like how the rainbow of the neps, I really think it's gonna work well with the flowers to be like tiny flowers. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? I keep on undoing and redoing it too, because of course I'm self-drafting this off of just a picture that I've seen, but I keep doing it and redoing it and undoing it because I only have these two balls, just these two, and there's 164 yards, so that's like what, 320 something. Don't test me on math. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's like 328, something like that. And I keep on being like, what if I make like a full, like a overbust corset? That would be cute. But then my brain is like, I don't have enough yarn for that. Calm down. You're doing too much. And then I'm like, what if I do like straps around it? Like do the bust and then the straps. And then my brain is like, stop. Stop doing all of that. You can add straps to it later if you totally want to do that. You could do that for sure. But you're supposed to be just making a belt. Just making a corset belt because you've been wanting a corset belt for a while. And this will be perfect for it. So I'm trying to listen to myself and only do what I was planning on doing and not do all this craziness, because if I keep on changing it out, it won't get finished. So that's what's happening with that. And that's why it is in this state right here, but I really need to finish it. And this is how much I have of the first ball, so that's why I'm like, I feel like I would have enough. But I have 2 overbust corsets. I have no underbust corsets at all. 0, zilch, none. So that's why I'm like, I need to make an underbust something or other to do with this, because so many outfits I want to make would look so good with an underbust, not with an overbust that has all of its own things going on. So that's the diatribe with that. Okay, we've made it to the bottom of the pile, which means I'm going to show you the thing that I actually have been working on nonstop. And it's going to be really simple, but you know what? I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. Okay? So, I've been working on this. This is what I've been working on. This right here. This is... Can anyone guess what it's going to be? I'll show you it again. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. And I have been working on it because it's easy. It's simple. I don't have to think at all. I can just do it while talking and chill out and not think about breathing. You know, it's very meditative to do this. and just not have to. I just look every time I need to put it in the hole. That's what she said. And that's it. That's all I have to do. So, yeah. I have this much of this. And it's kind of like twiny. It kind of feels like linen. Not gonna lie. I bought this yarn a long time ago at a thrift store. And I have always said that I wanted to make a rug with it. I started on it a bajillion years ago. And I've just been working on it every now and again. But right now, I have been working on it a lot. And I know that is because we have been moving everything around. We've been getting our spaces looking differently and changing things and getting ready furniture and getting more like real cost Facebook Marketplace or free furniture to look at and bring it to our house. And we're actually making our house our own space. And I think that's what got me motivated to actually try and finish this, because it would look so good in our house. And I want it. I want it in my house. Stat. So, yeah. And it's fulfilling like spring for me. It's green, but it's green with multicolors. One person the other day, I was at work, they were like, is your favorite color green? And I was like, you're close. It's blue. Yeah, but I always wear green. I love working with green. Green has so many different shades inside of it that it's one of my favorite colors to play with. My hair was originally blue, and then this is how it washes out too after I haven't done it. I haven't re-dyed it in months at this point. So whenever I re-dye it, it's blue, but then it fades out to this beautiful mossy green color, which I used to have my hair green. I'll put a picture up right here. I used to have a full-on green afro. It was super cute. I loved it. One of my friends, when I was working at the Renaissance Festival, was I working at the Renaissance Festival? I don't think I was working at the Renaissance Festival when I had my green hair, but one of my Rennie's friends that I worked with at the Renaissance Festival, they were like, oh, I love your hair. It looks like moss on a tree. And I was like, I have never gotten a more beautiful compliment than that in my entire lifetime. So, yeah. I love being moss. I love being a little mossy little fae going on right here. Yeah? Yeah. I think that's what's going on. So, that's all I have to share with you guys, really. A lot of change is happening on my end. We're moving like everything in the house. Everything is changing, shifting, moving, going, staying. It's a lot. It's a lot right now, so I'm also trying, like I said, I got a new job, so it's a little bit more part-time than my other job was, which is scary on the money side, but it is beneficial on the I need to rest. My body is shattered, and I need to calm down and do things that will help me to regenerate my energy from all the burnout that I really got working at a theater, which was crazy. Also, to the other people that watch The Financial Diet, who watch Chelsea, if you don't know, I love Chelsea. She doesn't know me at all, of course, but I have a very strong parasocial relationship with Chelsea. I always am cheering her on. I want the best for you, Chelsea. I hope you're okay with me calling you that. No, you're Chelsea. But they're doing a miniseries right now, and one of the people in the miniseries is an actor in Chicago, and they gave their numbers and their budget and all the things that they have and stuff, their financial goals and things. And if y'all want me to talk about stuff like that, I would be happy to, as an actor in Atlanta, which is so hard. It's very difficult. You kind of just gotta get the money where you can find it and then hoard it. You just hoard the money for as long as you can until you can't. And then you put things on credit. You get another job. But yeah. And that's the video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I am so grateful for your time and the thought that you would click on my video and hang out with me today. I hope you liked this video. And if you did like this video, leave me a like down below telling me that you liked this video. And if you really like this video, please leave me a comment down below telling me that you like this video, because it keeps the algorithming thing. And it only costs my free labor, which hopefully won't be free forever. But for right now, it is. I am, again, so grateful for your time. Please let me know down below, like, what whips you're working on, what you're doing with your life right now. If you are taking a lazy day, props to you. If you worked today, props to you. If you cleaned your house today, props to you. If you got out of bed today, props to you. If you brushed your teeth today, props to you. If you took a shower today, bro. Okay, tangent before we go. I just redid my hair this morning. Bro, let's not talk about how much new growth I had, bro. It was crazy work, bro. Actually insane. Yeah, I feel like it had been like 3 months since I'd retwisted my hair. It was rough. Let's just say that. It was rough. Why y'all ain't tell me I was looking? Because y'all don't need to. Because that's not your job. Don't do that. Don't tell me about myself, okay? Thank you. I have people in my life that will tell me about myself, a.k.a. my fiance, a.k.a. my mama. They will tell me about myself and be like, you having a rough time right now, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm doing my best, okay? And some things you gotta prioritize over other things, and some things go by the wayside, okay? So, if you in any way took care of yourself today, I'm proud of you. And I am grateful that you are here to watch this video or talk with me. If you want to talk along with the video, I love that. Please do. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope you have a blessed one. And if you don't want to have a blessed one, please have a hot mic while you're using the bathroom during a sold out musical 600-seat show. Lit one. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!